2003 Harley Davidson Heritage Springer Classic Anniversary. 5,000 miles on the clock. Yes, only 5,000 miles. It actually has 5,300 now. I put about 300 miles on the bike, but holy cow, 22-year-old bike, 5,000 miles. This bike is like brand new. Thousand miles on a 22-year-old bike. So do the math. How many miles has it been ridden a year? 200? I don't know. Figure it out. Not any miles, real miles at all. I mean 5,000 miles. I have done trips longer than 5,000 miles. This is crazy. So let's throw it out there. I'm just going to tell you the Pan America ST is gone. And before you go saying, oh, you said you love that bike, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I love all my bikes. Anything I buy, I love. I wouldn't buy it if I don't love it. But the truth of the matter is, I guess I had the bike for about 6 months, did over 30 videos on it. And this is the thing. I seen this bike at Bergen County Harley Davidson. I think it was in January or February of this year. And my son Cam works there, and he brought me upstairs because he said they have a beautiful Springer Heritage Classic. I did a video, I showed you guys this bike about 6 months ago. And what's crazy is I fell in love with the bike. It's just, as you guys can see, it is an absolutely gorgeous bike. So long story short, just a couple weeks ago, my son Cam told me that they still have the bike and they discounted the bike. And I honestly could not believe that this bike was literally sitting upstairs at Bergen County Harley Davidson for 6 months and nobody bought it. I couldn't believe it. So, being that it was discounted, being that, you know, I do love the Pan America ST. It's just because I sold the bike doesn't mean, or just because I sell any bike, doesn't mean I didn't love it. I'm trying to put out new, fresh content, different motorcycles. I don't want to keep, you guys know what I do. Since I started this YouTube channel 5.5 years ago, we get a bike, we build a bike, we ride the bike. Each bike I put on different miles, some 30,000, some 25,000 in a year, year and a half, a lot of miles. We do a lot of traveling, right? So after that, after it's built and stuff, I need something fresh. Like, once a bike, I build it up. There's really not many more videos you can do about a bike. So what am I going to do? Just keep traveling? I have to kind of tame the traveling back a little bit because I've been literally traveling for the past 5.5 years. I've been away from the house 2 to 3 months, and it's kind of just not fair to my wife and to my 4 kids. So, the next couple of years, I'm not going to be traveling as much. We've did cross-country trips and so on. We did so many trips to the rallies and stuff, and I'm just the type of person, I don't like going, to a rally or whatever, or to a certain event 10 years in a row. For me, there's nothing wrong with that, but just for me, it just gets boring and played out. I like trying and doing different things. And that's why I got this bike, because life is short, guys. I want to experience things. I want to experience different things, and that's why I got it. because I literally fell in love with it. Again, Pan America, if you guys are looking to get a Pan America ST, that is an absolutely amazing bike. But for me, I just can't have 4, 5, 6 bikes financially. I just can't do it. Otherwise, I would have held on to it. I just can't do it. That's how life is. If you have a family and you have a bunch of kids, you know, depending on your financial situation, hopefully maybe in the future we can keep 5, 6, 7 bikes on the channel. That would be awesome. But we did a bunch of upgrades to the Pan America ST, and the bike is friggin' fantastic. They didn't have the tuning for it, otherwise I would have tuned the bike and gave you guys maybe some numbers and stuff like that, but it is what it is. So this bike, they discounted, and I said, oh my god, they still have it. It's like it was meant to be, so I got this one. So we're gonna have this bike on the channel now for a little while. Again, I don't know how long. I don't get locked into a bike where, oh my god, I'm in love with the bike. I love it, but that doesn't mean I don't get attached to the bike, I should say. If I see something else after, say, this build is done and we'll go into what I'm going to be doing, I'll get rid of this and I'll get something else, you know, to keep the content fresh and new. I don't want to keep the same bike on there after, especially like I said, after I've done all the upgrades to the bike. There's really not many more videos that I could possibly do, like I said, other than ride videos. So, you know, this YouTube thing, you know, is a business now. So it's not where I could just, I know you guys may like fall in love with a previous bike of mine like Silverback or Mad Max or Blackjack, and then you guys get upset that I get rid of it, but that's just the name of the game. You know, people that do YouTube for a living, they, you know, unless, like I said, unless they're, you know, they have the finances for keeping 6, 7, 8 bikes, I'm not in that position. So, you know, we trade out bikes. You know, we're gonna put out some great videos on this bike now. And all right, yeah, so anyway, 2003 gorgeous anniversary heritage Springer Classic. And if you guys can't see how clean this is and why I just had to have it and experience this bike, you know, we had Springer Softails in the past, but this is more of a touring bike. And I am going to be taking this to Milwaukee with Cam and his Springer, and I don't know, there's going to be about 8 of us rolling into Milwaukee. It's going to be a great trip. So, I mean, look how clean it is, guys. I mean, literally even the engine case, the cylinder heads have no pitting. It just looks brand new. The chrome, even on the whole entire front end, looks absolutely brand new. The headlight bezels, I mean, you know, the nacelles, I mean, it's just everything about this bike is pristine. It, like I said, it literally, you know, it garage kept 200, you know, whatever, 200 miles a year. The guy wrote it. That's like just, you know, go to a restaurant, you know, a couple times a year on it, and that's it. There's your 200 miles. Garage kept, obviously, because it literally looks brand new, like it just came off the showroom floor, like it was just built today. That's how crazy beautiful this thing is. Also, the previous owner that had it, he put on these beautiful pipes. I think they're Paco pipes. They sound amazing. My son and a couple other people think they're Paco pipes. I'm not sure. If you guys know what kind of pipes they are, put it down in the video description below, or in the comment section, I should say. So what else does he have? He's got all the chrome bling, the swing arm covers, the axle covers in the back, chrome. This I'm taking off. So if anybody is interested in this, if anybody has a Springer Classic or whatever, just a Softail Heritage, and you guys are interested in this, I don't like it, I'm going to take this off. So my email is down in the video description. You can email me. Look at this side. Chrome axle cover, swing arm, frame covers, lower and upper belt chrome covers, sprocket chrome cover. It's got a beautiful little chrome toolbox over here. Primary cover chrome, ignition Coil pack, chrome cover. I just put this on. I removed the heel shifter because I don't use it. I put that beautiful chrome cover on the spline shaft right there. Yeah, I mean, it's just got, it has so much chrome on it. So many nice touches. Regulator, electric voltage regulator cover right there. Front axle covers. And like I said, the chrome. All of the chrome. This bike looks brand new. It's nuts. So you guys, you know, think about it. You guys got to understand why I wanted this bike. And even if I only keep it whatever for a year, I just want to experience. I want to experience different and new things. You know what I mean? I put a lot of miles on my bikes, right? So in a short period of time, you know, year and a half, we put on 20 to 30,000 miles on a bike. You know, for that many miles, for some of you guys, that's a lifetime, more than a lifetime, maybe 5 lifetimes of riding. But I packed that in a year and a half. So then it's like I get bored of it. I get sick and tired of it. You know, I want to try different things because I spend so much time on my bikes. So yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to enjoy this for the next whatever, you know, this season, and we'll see what happens. I definitely, I'm still on the track, or path I should say, to purchase a 2026 Road Glide CVO. Not an ST, I want a Road Glide CVO. And I'm just waiting on the colors. Hopefully they'll be coming out in January. We'll take a look at the colors. Hopefully it's something badass that I really like. And that's what I want to put on the channel. That's going to be the next big bike build, a Road Glide CVO 2026. Yeah, but for now, this is going to be the bike. We're going to be taking this to Milwaukee. That's going to be about a 2,000 mile trip. So let me tell you guys what we're going to do. We're going to be putting on some 12-inch mini apes on here because I cannot stand, and when I tell you, I cannot stand these bars. I don't know what they're called, buckhorn, bullhorn, whatever, but you see how like swept back the bars are. They're almost like directly pointed at me, and your wrist is like this instead of comfy like that. They're literally like that. It bothers your wrist. I don't even know why they designed these bars. It's just really, really uncomfortable for me, in my personal opinion. We're going to go with a 12-inch ape. Mike over at Torque Custom Cycles is going to do the work. We were over there the other day measuring out the bars. We put the new bars on, and then we're going to do, forgot what they're called, Magnum Chrome, all cables and throttle cables and brake lines. Do the electric in the bar, so it's going to be nice and clean. I'm going to keep these mirrors because I like them. We're going to do chrome housings and buttons. And then I'm going to, it already has the docking hardware for the windshield. I got to get a windshield for it, for the trip. I think that's going to make life a lot more comfy for the long distance trip that we're going to do. I am going to get a engine guard because there's nowhere to put a set of highway pegs, and I definitely got to stretch out for a long ride. Whether I keep that highway bar when I come back on the bike, I'm not sure. We'll see how it looks, but I definitely want it for the long trip. If I like how it looks, I'll keep it on. If I don't, then we'll take it off and just stow it away for the next long trip. But I like how it looks now, nice and clean. Hopefully we'll be getting a Saddleman seat. I got all the lighting from Custom Dynamics for this bike in the garage. That's going to be the next video. We got the 2 side spots in LED. We got the main headlamp in LED. We got the turn signals LED. We got the rear turn signals LED, and we also have the rear brake light in LED. I got all the lights from our good friends over at Custom Dynamics. Best lights you can get. Typically, that's my first video. My first upgrade video on any bike is the lighting video. You guys know that. I'm huge on that. You have to be seen, and you have to make sure that you see ahead of you in the road. But especially you have to make sure that cars see you. So no matter what you do, don't be minimal because you think it looks good, and keep, you know, really small lighting. That's bullshit. You got to be seen. You got to be able to see the road at night or in the rain or in the fog, and to keep you safe so you get back home. But this bike sounds awesome. It's an 88. I don't think any work is done to it. I haven't even popped the seat off yet. We're going to be looking all into that. I don't even know if it has a tuner on here. I know it has these beautiful pipes, and it sounds just friggin' wicked, man. It just sounds absolutely absolutely amazing. Let me just let me see, let me give you guys just a startup up close if you haven't heard it. But I'm really looking forward to the 2026 Road Glide CVO. I can't wait for the colors to come out. Starts like right up. Just beautiful. Honestly, these pipes they're really nicely made. I love the upsweep on them. Oh man, sounds so good, so loud. You know, that twin cam sound, baby. I don't know if we're going to be doing anything to the motor. I'm not sure. You know, I don't need a rock. This bike ain't a rocket ship, you know what I mean? This bike is for cruising, man, and it is like literally in mint. The paint, it is everything about this bike. It's just an absolutely gorgeous bike. Even the wheel, the white wall tires, it's just a gorgeous bike, super clean, and I just couldn't pass it up. You know, because honestly, I've been looking for a long time, for years, for just the right Springer Heritage. And honestly, there's just not many left, you know. Maybe I'll keep it forever. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I can't tell you what's going to happen even next hour. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I wanted the bike and I got it. I wanted to experience the bike, so I got it. If you guys want to you guys should experience new things. If you want to do it, don't let nobody hold you back. Just do it. Life is short. We literally had in my personal life, we literally had 4 funerals that I had to go to in the past 2 months. My wife's uncle, my good friend Randy, my our riding group brother, dear friend Vinny passed away young, 56 years old, and then one of our club brothers passed away again young as well. So guys, life is short, man. Just enjoy it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if you want to do something, you do it. You be happy. Live your own life. Don't live it for anybody else. And that's it, man. You know, it's all about enjoying the day on 2 wheels, no matter what you have. I love all motorcycles. I'm not one of these types of people that just like one brand or just like one particular model of motorcycle. I love all motorcycles. I don't care what you give me 2 wheels and I'm riding it. As long as your hair's blowing in the wind and you got a smile on your face, I'll tell you, it's the best therapy. You don't need any drugs, alcohol, or doctors telling you how to solve your problems. Just hop on a bike, and I'm telling you, it helps. But anyway, that's the bike, guys. That's the bike for the channel now. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the bike. And that's it. I'm gonna take it home, and we're gonna start doing some upgrades on this thing, and then literally in less than 2 weeks we're leaving for Milwaukee. We'll see you guys later. Peace.